Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Volksholm. And guess what? This is now 2nd edition version 1.4. So there you go. 6 in the 1st edition, 4 in the 2nd edition, and we're just getting started. So, changes this time. Well, you added a straw power plant, which is... if we look here, if you look down just by the garden center there, we have the straw and craftwork. Well, there's a straw power plant there. Kind of an odd, seeing as that's been a placeable, and in fact I've had one here on the map since I first started way back in the 1st edition. So, but the other things that have been added, one of which is, I mean, there were apparently small, minor bug fixes, etc. done. But one of the things that was added that I'm kind of keen on, and was one of the reasons I bothered to download it yet again, even though, of course, like I said, the addition of a straw plant is nothing, because I already had one. And that is, now our compost plant produces a material you can use to fertilize your fields, which I said from the beginning of that mod is what compost is supposed to do. So, it now does that, apparently, providing all the triggers are correct, etc., etc. And the only reason I question that is, as often as Byface updates this map, makes me really wonder how much testing can a person do when you're changing and upgrading every couple of days. But nonetheless, last time around we did cut some grass, and I managed to get it all compressed and compacted. And although there's only 10% in here, and it's only fermented to 3%, I did manage to get it all packed down to its glorious 100% compacted. So perfect. What else we got going on? We're still waiting for our fields down there to grow. We have already dealt with the fruit. Thank you so much. I had that issue last time where I said one of my trailers actually had, yeah, marmalade in it. Yeah, and I had completely forgotten there is, in fact, with the mod, the UPK mod, there is a little booth you can put down that sells wine and marmalade. It doesn't sell anything else. It won't sell your pears, your apples, or any of that. But it does sell wine and marmalade, so I have placed one down. So now, these guys, they're gone. What the hockey pucks? Oh, this is the other trailer. Okay, it's in the trailer place. So that's, we can actually get rid of those now, which is kind of cool, to say the least. So, as we wait for these guys to once again ripen. Nice. What else we got going on? Well, I decided we kinda need to make some money. Being in hard mode, that ain't the easiest thing to do. So I thought we'd have a look at maybe what wood is worth on this map. So I have knocked over a couple of trees, and at this point I've simply cut them up and de-limbed them. So, one there, and one here. And as you can see, I have managed to get all of the extraneous little thinny kind of cruddy branches off of them, and they should in fact be ready for us to deal with at some level. So, I need to seed the field up at the top above the farm, but due to the fact that I have rather successfully blocked the road completely with fallen tree matter, we're going to have to deal with that. So, let's head over to our tree toys. Da, 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 da. Here we go. And the first thing we're going to do, I think, is take our skidder up there and see about getting it sorted out a little bit. Because I don't quite... okay, that operates that one. That operates that. That turns it. That opens it. Alrighty. So we got the heck of that down. What was I saying now? Oh, yeah. We're gonna go and sort it out. Because some of the stuff we're simply gonna grind up, of course, and some of it we will actually throw into a trailer for sale. So here we have my little John Deere skidder. We climb inside, we can see we have a handy dandy little fire extinguisher right at our feet. Some nice detailing though. I mean, seriously, that's not shabby at all. And a good view of this guy. So, let's roll on up there, man. I keep forgetting this is actually an articulated vehicle. So it doesn't quite handle the same, obviously. So, first thing I think we're going to do is maybe get it the heck off the road so I can get my cedar up there. So, I think... Whoopsie. Can we get through here? Probably not, eh? Oh yeah, we can. It might have been just barely, but we can. So, now. Other Musa button should allow us, there we go, to lower that down. Ah, look at that. Apparently, I did not quite get all of the branches. So, nice. Glad to see that come up there. Oh, no, I don't want to cut that, thanks. There we go. Lovely. And that actually did a pretty good job of moving these out of the way, didn't it? Cool. Alright, so... just push all of this off here. I like that. That works hot darn. Of course, the only problem is we're hitting that little manhole cover. So, there we go. I see one more little branch sticking off there too. And let's get those guys off. Lovely. Alright. That was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Now, I'm pretty sure somewhere I saw another branch, did I not? Because it's not something you want to leave on there. It can really be a pain in the bum. Alright, well, I don't see it at the moment, so let's get back in here. Let's raise this guy up. Oops, there we go. And whee! See if we can't get a couple of these nicer pieces out of here. Let's give this a turn. Whoopsie, a little too much. And open her up. And whew! Boy, oh boy. They're not kidding when they say this thing opens up, I'll tell you. Okay. Here's one of the good logs, so we will do what skidders are meant to do. We'll haul it out of there. Alright. Oh, works like a treat, doesn't it? So, that one goes on a trailer. And what else we got here? I think there's only one more really nice big piece. Whoop, 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 come on. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to lock this at least into four-wheel drive. I mean, this isn't exactly heavy-duty skidder territory where we're going to end up worrying about that too much, but by the same token, there's a bit of a hill here, so there we go. Lovely. I do like this little bit of gear. She seems to do what I need it to do quite well. And that is all pretty much just small stuff now, branches and such, yeah. Alrighty, so, yeah, that's all just basically chunky stuff. Let's see about, whoop, come on. Let's Bit of a hill there is causing some issues, but that's okay. So there's a little bit of grit under my mouse causing some issues. Don't you hate that? Oh. Just the slightest little thing gets underneath your mouse. Don't know what the heck it might be. No. Okay, that's I think we want to shake a little of that out of there. There we go. So close. This little bit of a hill is really making this more of a trouble than she should be. There we go. That's the chunk we want. Zoomy zoom. Okay. Whee! And drop her down, please. Lovely. Alright. Those are our choice pieces, I believe. Oh, I might have one more good one in here. And the rest of it, yeah, that's all pretty much just spiky looking branches. So, goodly goodly, I think we're done with our skidder for the moment. Let's take her back. Neat. Nice piece of gear, for sure. Really nice piece of gear. Does exactly what I was hoping it would do. And that is drag logs around, or push logs around. So lovely. Now, I believe we did actually throw something in the compost plant, didn't we? So we should be able to test that. Soil theory fairly soon. Alright, let's get you in here. Nice. Now, I need a tractor. Tractor. Oh, first things first, though, we will run that big 1050 up the hill with a seeder on her and get them started on that other field. For sure. Seeing as it's all cultivated and we're ready to go. And seeing as the tractor's sitting here just waiting for the seeder. Alrighty. Looks about centered. I'm actually trying to use my mirrors to figure out, okay, now the seeder's completely disappeared. So, wow, not bad. We were right on target. All we had to do was back up a little. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Do I not have any weight on the front of this thing? Ew. I do, but not really. So, let's get away from the weight there for a moment, and let's add some more. How about, there's 100 to 0.4, 0.5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 1 ton even of 1700, see if that helps to balance that out a little bit. Oh, that's better. Now I can steer the tractor. Perfect. So, let's head up here. Very carefully past all the greenhouses. Through all of our troubled lumber. Ooh, she was still taking quite a bounce up that hill. I think we may need to add just a little more weight here. Let's try 1300. Alrighty, not bad. So about 1,300 seemed to offset the weight of our cedar. I'm not surprised. I mean, she's a fair size. It's a 6 meter coon cedar. 6 meter coon cedar. Yeah, I'm a poet and I know it. Alrighty. Toot toot. Let us entertain you. No, choose a crop. Oh, it would probably help if we were actually on the cedar. And we do want something with straw. So, let's do barley, shall we? Let's do barley. What else do we have? Okay, I think we have oats on this map, but I'm not sure if it does straw. So, I think we're just going to go with this map. Ooh, a little bit of a stutter butter. Alright. Now, I'm just out of curiosity, want to see if you'll actually make the turn. I know with the cultivator you either put down a headland or you drive it yourself, because he tends to run really close to that fence. And he wants to back up a bunch. Yeah. Are you going to realize it? No. You're just going to go, I'm backing up whether there's a fence here or not. Alright, so obviously, at least with this particular piece of gear, boy oh boy, I'm getting so... Come on, come to a stop. So many laggy little hitches going on, that's incredible. Although, I don't know. I'm thinking it's only a matter of time before this map is unplayable anyway. Like I said, I don't possibly see how enough testing can be done with so many frequent mods. Okay, let's run a headland. And beautiful. And let's get a strip up here. See if he's capable of turning at the top. Hopefully. And there's a little more room up here. After all. Now, why is he doglegging so bad? Do you see that? Wow. I have never noticed that before. Let's see if he does it going down the hill or if it's just because of the extra drag. Oh no. Are you serious? You twit. Unbelievable. Oh, great. Just great. So we dropped the weight too. Perfect. Thank you. And am I going to have to reset this cedar then? Are you serious? Yep, apparently. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Ah, there's our tractor. Let's go with tools and trailers. No. Yes, okay. Alright. Well, that was certainly fun and useless. Unbelievable. You'd think with all the practice they've had that eventually Giants would be able to get the artificial intelligence on this thing straightened out enough to be able to do straight lines up and down a field without hitting every object, without getting stuck on every object. Unbelievable. The AI is horrible in this game. You know, you look at some games and the functions, the NPCs and all that sort of thing, and different objects in the world have, and you go, you know, it's not like the technology isn't there to make these workers go, oh, there's a fence in front of me or behind me. How about instead of backing into it, I do something else? No. Alright, why? That's weird, because I did not have this issue with any other tractor with this being too heavy. I wonder if this tractor is just a little off balance. You know? Because I notice it seems pretty light on its feet. And we have enough issues with the Giant's engine making vehicles almost incapable of driving under normal circumstances just because they're all the time like they're sitting on a layer of ice. So let's get a headland done here, and then maybe finally, after doing a quarter of the field myself, old Billy Bob will get this done. I think his Russian counterpart's actually better at this than he is, to be honest with you. So, one row across. And then hopefully that will be all you require. Because we have other things to do. Alright. Take her away, Billy. Now, not quite ready for this guy yet. We need a couple of things. Up we go. Grab ourselves a tractor. Boom, 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 boom. What do we got? We got a Johnny Deere, and we got the little class. Well, I think we'll take the class. And I'm not going to be able to use the front weight this time around, so we're going to put it over here. As I'm going to require both parts of this vehicle. Thank you. I could have pushed that in a little further, I guess. So, first bit we need is, where are you, man? Right here. Indeed. Right here. Okay. And a suitable trailer. I think that this will do. Alright. So, never actually used this tool before. So let's see what we've got, shall we? I don't care about the back end. There's not much a trailer does. Fold out support feet. No, not in particular. How about pipe out? There we go. Ah, there we are. Now it's finding its way over the trailer. Cool. I'm not sure why we'd have fold out support feet. Really? Okay, that's not actually support feet. That's the actual muncher cruncher piece. And while we're still on the front, we can lower that down. Beautiful. Alright. Now, all we should need to do is turn on the weight. Okay, for some reason, the game seems to think this is a weight. Well, I don't think it actually is. What this is, of course, is a branch shredder, or a tree mulcher, or whatever you want to call it, that will nicely enough throw the wood chips directly in. Let's turn her on. That on. Yep, all the little itsy bitsy pieces are going around and around. Awesome. That's nasty. Wow. You can see how that's going to shred things up. Holy cow. I can't think of any part of my body I'd want to stick in there. Okay, now the problem is it doesn't actually go low enough to pick this stuff up. That's the up position. That's down. Really? Oh, there we go. We got that one. There's a couple more. Oops, stuck on a stump for a moment. There's that stump again. Yeah, there's definitely some pieces that it doesn't want to pick up. That's okay. Oh, come on. That's okay. Here we are. We got those ones. We just had to find a better angle. Now, I have seen several Let's Plays, actually, where people are chewing entire trees up with this. Personally, I don't think that's such a great idea. What am I stuck on? The stump? No, I've just backed into that. Beautiful. How about up here? Any more bits I can pick up? There's a tiny little piece. Let's get her turned around. And, of course, it's got to turn around right on top of the stump. Hey, we scooped up that one. Whoa! That was kind of random. Can we get it now? No, apparently not. That's alright. These couple extra little pieces I will deal with. Alright, well, we got a little bit of wood chips. Not a huge amount, though. I wonder if it'd almost be worth just grabbing those couple of logs and chipping them for now. There we go. 24,000 liters of wood chips. Not bad. See, that's a pretty decent little mod if you want a way to get rid of all your stuff. I mean, like I said, I know for a fact you can simply cut down entire trees with this, and then use this particular device to just eat an entire tree. As long as you can get out the butt end of it, you're fine. But, I don't know, I do find it's a little more realistic, at least if you at least make some attempt to, you know, cut them up and such, so, yeah. The only few we got is a couple little bits over here. And yeah, they're definitely too low. We're not going to get those. So, let's turn her off, fold her up, pipe her in, all of that happy stuff. Like I say, those last few pieces, I will just take them somewhere where they are going to be available to dispose of, as it were. So let's go drop our little grindy machine. Yeah, one of the YouTubers I followed for quite a long time has unfortunately been on one map since the beginning of Farm Sim 15, and it is the Volksholm map. But it was specially prepared to him by someone who was supposed to be his friend, by putting a billion trees on the map, basically. And pretty much every single LP episode is him using this thing to grind up tree after tree after tree after tree into the trailer and selling wood chips. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. One thing about that particular unit, be sure you've got your front what do we call them here? The front arms, make sure they are lowered before you drop it, because it is actually a little bit back heavy, and if it falls over, it will not right again, i.e. you must either reset it or go get like a forklift or whatever and putter about with it. So yeah, save yourself all the hassle and just simply lower it down and then peek it up. Or drop it off, I should say. Alright, so some wood chips. Now, I could go throw these in the bin, but you know what? I think what we might actually do here is take them to our wood pellet machine and turn them all into wood pellets. That'll give us a chance to test that particular mod. So, works for me. Here we go. And then I will of course get the stump grinder and deal with those couple wee stumps. Alright, either our seeder is finished or he has once again crashed into something and doesn't want to play anymore. Now, which way is it to what I want to leave? I think it's down the hill actually, not do. Yeah, it must be. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, because I think, yeah, that's the actual heat plant there. So over on the other side, whoops, i.e. right there, I do believe, is what we're looking for. So, I don't know whose idea it was to stick it here. Oh wait, that'd be me. Alright. Wood chips not accepted here. What? Oh, alright. Maybe what I have to actually do is dump them here. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. They do have to be processed after all, so see if we actually get a tip. Not yet. There we go. Unload. No animation, that's unfortunate. But there we go. We do have wood chips in the pelletizer, or whatever you'd call such an animal. Cool. And let's hop out. Whee! Wood pellet. Whoa! Do I look like I want you to dump chips on my head, pal? Well, there we go. Wood chips. 25,000. And we have 1% wood pellets. Okay, so it's processing them. It is definitely processing them. And apparently, we can trigger this to come out over our head. Does it think I'm a trailer? Is it going to dump wood? No. Alright. That's probably a good thing. Oh, well, that's cool. At least we know that portion of it works. And then the idea is we will load up those wood pellets and drive them across the street and dump them into the bioheat. And we should get more money for them than if we'd have just taken them directly to the bioheat plant. So at least that's the idea. So I think that's kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. So, wonder how our little marmalade shack is doing. I'm blocking traffic and I really don't care. Okay, what do we got? Marmalade, 10%, 2,933 liters. How about wine? Man, what do we got here? Ups the wine, 7%, 2,821 liters. Nice. And she's still got some cherries to play with, 32%. This one has plums, yum yum, and apples, yum yum yum. Alright. And, ooh, sorry little car. Hey, that looks quite a lot like the little car I'm getting. Cool. Now, one of the people in the building is getting themselves a new car, and they're going to give me their old one. Which is kind of nice. It's a little Honda. I like Hondas. Neat cars. Oh, dude. You just do not want to pull this up the hill, do you? It's a steep hill, man, and it's a little tractor. Of course, it's not a little tractor. It's actually the 850, but oh well. So there you go, guys. That's wood pellets. Who knew? Alright. And as I say, this is the new version of the map, which is kind of cool. Ooh, there's a gold coin off in the bush somewhere. Oh, come on, man. It's starting to hurt. Zoom. Give me some zoom. Boy, this map is laggy. Wow. I don't know. It might be my fault. One thing I've noticed with this map, right from, I don't know, first edition, version 1.3 maybe, is that when this map loads, you want to... what did I just drop? My front weight? Yeah. Nice. Pay attention, boy. There we go. Now unload the trailer. When you first load up the map, it's a really good idea to stand still. Like, just stand there for a moment. And if you do that, I've noticed the map is hardly laggy at all. If, however, just after the map loads and you don't wait long enough, for pretty much your entire play session, you will have lag spikes. I don't know what it is, whether there's certain things in the map with all the, you know, ZZZ scripts and all of that sort of stuff that take a while to load, or what it may be, but that's definitely the case. And like I said, I found if you just leave it a little while and stand in one spot, give everything time. Okay, so we've got one little stick there, that from then on it seems everything is fine. Alright, couple little sticks there, but nothing serious. There's our stump. The other stump's down here somewhere, just over there. And, a little wedge of wood. Nice. Okay, what else we got here? I guess we can go and grab that cedar. He should be done by now. And after that, I think we will call it an episode. So, whoa! You freaking scary butterfly. Yeah. Let's do a little rock climbing. Arr. Yar. Good workout, boys. Keep it up, keep it up. Yeah, you guys know what I'm doing, don't you? And ching ching. There should be one more just over here. No seeing you. Oh, you're further, that's why. Should see it from up here. There it is. Whee! 23 coins. Alright, you are finished. Did you leave any weird lines all over my field? No. Looks like you did an alright job. Cool. Let's get you home. I noticed there is actually another version of this tractor as well, so they may well have worked out some of the slippy slidey of it. Because I actually use a smaller tractor than this to seed a field on Baldacchino. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I used a great big Rava Steiger 250. So maybe that is all it is. Maybe that. Whoa! Tremendous wheelie there. Maybe that tractor is the kind of thing you actually need for some. Although I would thought this 1050. I mean, this is a monster of a tractor. But apparently, it is not balustrate for this much weight on the bum, even with 1,300 kilograms on the front end. So let's lower that down. Oh yeah, it definitely likes that. Maybe it's just got too mushy a suspension. I don't know. But, yeah. I think that'll do her for the moment. We will have to fertilize that field up there. But that, I think, will be another day. I've already loaded the milk and the slurry, so we don't need to take the truck out for that. Very good, very good. Let's just check a couple of things before we sign off here for the episode. We have 7% fermented. Nice. Back here. Now, I haven't accelerated time or anything for the growth of the crops back here because, how's this guy doing? 172,000 liters, and she's only 17% full. Oh, and thanks for letting me know that the one time I tried to use it to fill up, I was on the wrong side of it. The fill is actually about 90 degrees off on the other side. So I'm all ready to spray some weed begone, or whatever the heck they're using, on here as soon as we get some sproutage. So those guys, I'm pretty much ready, I think, to fast forward a little bit. Oh, well, last time when I checked the chickens for consumption, yeah, they were, in fact. In just the, yeah, that thing causes a lot of lag, that building. Just as I logged out, I looked again, or just after I logged out, and in that short period, I think it was 6-7 hours, we used 4 units of water and 4 units of straw. So, okay. That's actually empty now. Wow. That's kind of surprising that that would actually be empty. That's kind of surprising indeed. Let's quickly hop in here and have a wee look at all our chickens. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Just stop it. Alrighty, well, I get a feeling there'll be another patch coming. Because that's just creepy, man. Super spawn. Because before they were just sort of wandering around here, taking advantage of the salt licks and the water feeders and all that happiness. But now they seem to be having a little issue. Let's check out what's going on with Pig 1. No, oops, we've gone too far. Cow, sheep, chickens. Oh, here we go. Water 49, wheat 119. Eggs 2. Oh, that's the other chickens though. Where's our chickens? Fattening installation page 1. Pigs. Oh, where the heck did the chicken one go? Well, that's really weird because it was here. Well, like I said, I got a feeling that there's going to be another update very, very soon. God, we don't even manage to get... Okay, why are the pellets not showing? We do have some. Of course, I don't see any sell point for them either. Yeah. Darn it. I'm thinking... Yeah, see, it shows none of that, none of that. Seeds, 250 a ton. Compost, lime. Now, why would you be... Oh, oats. Okay, I was going to say, why would you be selling lime? But... So weird. No sale point for pellets at all. Okay, well, we'll deal with that another time. For now, I think... I don't know what the heck's going on there. I really don't. Yeah, I think we're going to call it there for now, guys. I'm going to fast forward time a little bit, see if I can't get things to the point where I can do a little spraying on our fields and get those dealt with. And we'll go from there. So, if you like the series, want to help support my channel a little bit, please hit the like button. Comments are always welcome, negative or positive. I will do my best to answer them. And, well, other than that, I guess that's Volksholm for today. This is, again, the updated version, and apparently it's going to need updating again. So, till then, or at least till the next time we're on here, well, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.